Hello, I'm Michael Jackson, Sheriff for Prince George's County and candidate for Prince George's County Executive. We're at the end of a campaign that has become increasingly contentious. My opponents are desperate. They're using disinformation for political reasons that don't serve your interests. They try to paint me, my 8 years of service to the citizens of Prince George's County, and my campaign with 3 misleading brush strokes. I trust the citizens of Prince George's County, and for that reason, I will give you the facts. Today, you hear it from me, not from the media, not from my opponents, not from some flyer, but from me. And you hear it straight. Stroke 1, dogs. There has been a lot said and written about how the Office of the Sheriff interacts with dogs. Sheriff's deputies place their personal safety at risk to serve warrants for court-ordered evictions, criminal and civil summonses, delinquent child support, and domestic violence. These are emotionally charged situations that can and do become dangerous. Sheriff's deputies prepare to respond to any event that threatens their safety or the safety of others. Now, a 2-year-old incident is being brought up again. A sheriff's deputy determined a threat existed and responded accordingly. Unfortunately, the lives of 2 dogs were lost. This is not a pattern of the Office of the Sheriff. It is a rare instance, but it has been used to suggest that sheriff's deputies are reckless. This is simply not true. It is a shame that the unfortunate deaths of a family's dogs are being used for political gain. I have apologized to the owners and wish that things had turned out differently. However, the job we have is not an easy one, and sometimes in the pursuit of justice and the protection of our communities, regrettable things happen. My deputies work hard every day and risk their lives to make communities safe for our citizens. We know that the leading causes of violent crime in our communities are guns and drugs. On that day, my deputies recovered 32 pounds of drugs that were part of a major drug ring. Would I have liked for the dogs to have lived through this occasion? Absolutely. And I am truly sorry for their loss. But I am equally sorry that there are special interest groups who will dishonor the memory of the dogs by using an unfortunate incident for purely political purposes. Shame on them. The people of Prince George's County deserve better. Stroke 2, warrants. Warrants come into our inventory on a daily basis and are served pretty much as they come in. Most are served without incident and in a timely manner. Sometimes things go wrong. The recent killing of 17-year-old Nicole Hines by Marcus Shipman, her 23-year-old boyfriend, is tragic. A rare misfiling of a criminal warrant against Shipman only adds to that tragedy. It is being investigated, and those responsible for this isolated incident have been disciplined. Shipman had already been arrested on warrants on 4 earlier occasions in Prince George's County. Each time, despite his history of domestic violence, he was released by the court system. Hines' tragic death is an example of how pervasive domestic violence is. It is a cancer on our community, a cancer my agency and my deputies are working to eradicate through our nationally recognized 24/7 domestic violence program. Stroke 3. Anyone who has ever been in a union knows that management must legally operate separate and apart from the union. Unions fought for years to keep management out of their business. My opponents want to make a union issue with 2 deputies a matter for the sheriff's office. It is not. If a union has a problem with its members, it must take those concerns to the state's attorney's office. Until I have a well-documented factual basis as sheriff, I must treat those deputies as innocent until proven otherwise. I took action and removed an employee from an acting position once the facts were in. Everyone deserves to be treated fairly. Sheriff's deputies are no exception. Those are the 3 strokes my opponents want to use to paint over my 22 years of service to Prince Georgians. That's it. I'm a man of integrity. I'm not wasting any more time on this kind of negative information. I'm focusing my campaign on the 3 E's: education, economic development, and alternative energy. Issues that affect the citizens of Prince George's County. As your next county executive, I will continue to speak to you directly, to tell the truth, and to give you the facts. You deserve nothing less.